Morena, it's Monday morning. It's just before 6:30. A bit of a later start to the morning. I actually woke up like just before 5, and then I went back to sleep. And then my alarms kept going off, so then I turned them all off. I thought I'd just sleep for a little bit longer. And then it was 6 o'clock, 10 past 6. I was like, oh, I better get up. Still looks like pretty similar if it was 5 o'clock. But the main difference is that it's not as cold as it's been. So that's a good thing. Even the house was like warmer when we got back from Auckland yesterday, so maybe we're past the cold weather. It's still like brisk, but it's not freezing cold like it's been. So yeah, anyway, I am gonna start listening to Darren Daly, tee up my post, and yeah, go home, do it, have breakfast, and be done. Alrighty, I will see you later. Just dropped the missus off. It's like 8:28. I was trying to be cheeky and get a park next to the caravan, but bro, it's pretty busy today. There's a lot of cars here. I should have just parked up. That's alright. I am gonna go see the bro for a little bit, and then I need to shoot off to the studio. Actually, I better email Tonga to let her know. Go see her around 9:30, and then be there for like an hour, and then I got to shoot home, grab something, drop it off, and then I'll be driving to Puki to meet this guy who I just connected with on LinkedIn a couple of days ago, and we might do a podcast together. So yeah, see how it turns out. Anyway, I better shoot off, and I'll see you later. Actually, scratch that. It's gone. Gone for a walk. Just having a sit down. I'll show you. So that caravan right behind me, that's the chat room. That's the little caravan that I was talking about. So I actually just noticed when I was walking, he must have gone for a walk. So he's going to be back in half an hour. So rather than wait around and hang out, I'll probably just go for a little walk and then go to the office. Have to give it a miss today, which is a bit of a shame. I could hang around, to be honest. Maybe I should just do a walk and catch up with him. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Whoa, it's 9:45, and I'm just in the car about to head off to the Nest studio, and I just had a powerful korero with the bro Steve, and I think he's actually walking by. I'm pretty sure I saw him, but it was quite an emotional. Yeah, he is. That's him in the background. It's quite an emotional chat. I think he's going to the Wharepaku. It was a pretty emotional chat because we talked about some heavy topics, and yeah, man, I actually don't know if I'm ready to do this podcast because I'm probably in a vulnerable state, but maybe I need to lean into that. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I need to go to the studio, Nest studio, for a little bit, and then I'm going to shoot off to Puki. See you later. Yo, it's 2:15. Oh, I'm just sitting in the car. I just finished catching up with Will Fleming from Campfire Studios. Viriamu is his name. We met on LinkedIn, and we met like 2 days ago, connected, and then we sent a couple of messages back and forth, and then we spoke to each other on the phone yesterday and teed up a in-person meet. So I just went to his office, to a place that he's sharing, and had a good yarn with him. I think I was there from 12:30 to now, so like an hour and a half, just talking about stuff. It's doing some awesome work, man, straight up. It's doing some amazing work. We actually have like a lot in common in terms of some of the things we want to achieve. And he mentioned some things, and then just the synchronicities, like, man, it kind of blows my mind. The things that can happen when you actually take action and you see opportunity. Like, one thing that he said is the importance of having your eyes up, and that you tend to find more luck when you're looking around. And it's this idea that in this modern world of today, when, you know, we're all kind of like, we have our heads down, we're like scrolling, we're distracted, there's noise everywhere, we're not taking the time to like stop, look up, and be present, and look around and see like the endless opportunities that are in front of us. And then seeing opportunity is just one part of the equation. Then we need to figure out, you know, this is the whole quote that I'm working on. We need the wisdom to see the opportunity, keep your head up. We need the discernment to figure out what's right or wrong, so we need to figure it out. We need the courage to take action, so we need to do something, like DM, reach out, meet in person. We need the humility to accept we will make mistakes. We need the persistence to get up when we make the mistake, and the discipline to do it every day. This is literally something that I'm working on, and it's reminded to me almost every day the significance that there's opportunity everywhere. You just need to see it. Then you need to sift through the real opportunities from the fake ones, and then you need to take action. Maybe you need to jump on a phone call. Maybe you need to walk up to a person. Maybe you need to send an email. Maybe you need to, you know, whatever it is, take action. Take the risk. It might not work out, and that's okay. That's the humility part. That's, you know, it's not always going to work out, but it only needs to work out once to change your life. And I'm just trying to continue swinging, continue taking risks, continue putting myself out there. You know, I've got another meetup on Wednesday. I'm not sure what's happening tomorrow, but I could put myself out there tomorrow and travel somewhere and go somewhere and try to meet people and just increase my findability and trust in this other quote, that there's somebody out there who wants to buy what you have to sell at the price you want to sell. Your job is to make yourself more findable. So I need to make myself more findable to my people. And we need to support each other. So, like, you know, we've linked up. He's a great guy. He's going to support me. There's things that we could potentially collaborate on together. But yeah, it's scary. It's scary, man. And this is kind of the difficult part, and the beauty of it all is that we never know if it's going to work out, and that's okay. We never know if a venture is going to be successful, if a relationship's going to work, you know, if a post is going to go viral, if a video is going to be watched. We kind of just have to trust in that if we continue to do this enough times, eventually, whether that's today, tomorrow, next week, next year, whatever, eventually it's going to work. So when it comes down to it, the difference between winners and losers is that winners don't quit. Like, end of story. Entrepreneurs don't quit. People that have become wildly successful didn't quit. Thomas Edison failed, 10,000 times? He didn't quit. James Dyson, founder of Dyson, he failed so many times. He didn't quit. You know, you can go on and on and on. These people did not quit. And that's what we have to do in our own ways, in our own lives, is to kind of look at these stories and be like, well, they didn't quit, so why should I? Anyway, I should stop talking, and I think I need to make a phone call. See you later. It's, what's the time? 9:20. Just gonna have some tea and go sleep. I don't think I've done a video since I left the studio. So, a long time. I think I've done 9,000, almost done 10,000 steps. And a good sleep. Try to have a good sleep tonight. See you tomorrow.